It is beautiful. Isle of Berk is absolutely beautiful. Friends, we have dragons. Welcome to Isle of Berk. This is the very first world that I am going to be giving you a first look at. And so I'm excited for you to join me. Walking in here was super emotional. I'm overwhelmed, but I'm also so excited for all of us. The first thing that jumps off the page is just the theming. I mean, everywhere you look, this world is just so immersive. And there's like little details that I can't wait to explore. I am absolutely speechless. I'm so excited about this ride. I've heard people talk about it a little bit. I've avoided a lot of spoilers, but I've heard people say that it reminds them of like a baby Hagrid's. That sounds pretty great. So, I just got off of Hiccup's wing glider. That was amazing. The comparison to being like a baby Hagrid's, 100% accurate. I don't know how to describe it. It's so good, it's so smooth. The music is insane. So like while you're riding it, it's definitely accessible for a lot of people. Like I think even if you don't like coasters, you can probably do this one. But there is a couple moments where the music comes in and it hits you. And the second that you hear the music, it is just like, at least for me, it was just tears. Like I couldn't help it. The animatronics are amazing. For this being my first ride at Epic, it's gonna be hard to top. So something great about the attractions here is actually that they all have the double-sided lockers. So it's super easy and it's facial recognition, which is it's a lot smoother of a process because you don't have to like always carry your card, because you always have to have like a way to access the lockers. And these, you just like push a button and it takes a picture of your face. And mine was of me sobbing. So the next ride that we are supposed to be on is the Draggers Racers Rally. And so you've seen clips of rides that are similar to this. There's like a really viral one of like, it's like a Ninja Turtles ride or something, where it is just spinning and rotating. And I know a lot of people have been worried about like they don't want to spin like that. They've said it's really hard to get it spinning. I'm not gonna ride it today. I want to record and stuff, but I will eventually see if I can get this thing to flip. I seriously can't get over the theming. It's just like, there's so much I want to explore, and unfortunately we don't have a ton of time today. Like we've got enough time. I'm going to show y'all plenty, but we don't have a ton of time to just explore. There are going to be days in the future where I come over here, I mean to each land, but definitely Berk, and just stay all day checking out all the details, because I think you could come here 5 or 6 times and just spend those entire days in here and not capture everything. It's crazy the amount of detail. So there were just these 2 dragons right here that are like fighting over a fish. And it reminds me so much of the dogs. Actually, I've got a clip that I'll put together, not in the video, but like for socials, where I have the dogs, they fight over balls all the time. And I miss them so much, and I knew this land would remind me of them. And so I've actually got one of those bracelets that you like look into, and it's got a picture of them. And so like anytime I get kind of anxious or whatever, I've just been like looking into it and seeing them. Obviously I wish they were here. They would be my favorite dragons, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, that's Moose and Gino. So one of the things that I think people are most looking forward to in epic, but especially over here in Isle of Berk, are the meet and greets. They have some insane character meet and greets. You get to meet Toothless. Right behind me, you may notice, that is Astrid. A lot of the characters are here. The Gobber, we just saw Gobber over there, and you've got his forge, and there's dragons everywhere. So apparently we are going to meet Toothless at some point. At least that's the plan. These things, things can change, but we're going to go see the show, which I'm super excited about. But first, I get to try to not embarrass myself in front of Astrid, which would be really nice.
Yeah, I'll see you behind me when I turn around.
Good luck, Roughneck.
I'm gonna win. Good one.
I thought you never looked back.
It's okay.
Do you want my footage? I'll send you my
No, it's
footage.
okay.
I'm gonna send it to you.
All right,
Am I sad that Astrid left before I could say hello? Yes. Did it save me embarrassment? Probably. I have a bad track record of character meet and greets and saying the wrong thing, so probably for the best. Although it did hurt. I mean, there is just detail everywhere you look. It's like intricate wood carving, Hiccup, and of course, our boy, our favorite, Toothless. Okay, one of the interactive things, like there's just so many interactive features here, and I really wanted to do this one. Oh my gosh. It's insane. It's really hard to describe. And I know, just keep going back to it, but it's hard to describe what it feels like being somewhere that I don't know. So the thing about going to Universal is, over the years, I've gone hundreds and hundreds of times, and I know every little detail. And so to get to come over here and start exploring is just so special. And so they're actually, a lot of the group is going into the Untrainable Dragon. I want to save some stuff to experience it for the grand opening, so I'm actually not gonna go into that show. I know it's gonna be amazing, and I can't wait to talk to some of the people who are going in there and see their reaction. But I just want to take in the land a little bit more. I didn't go to the show, but you did. So
I did.
How was the show?
It's awesome. It's like 20-ish minutes, and it's like live performers, live drummers, live singers. The puppets are unreal, like unbelievable. I cried, which is not shocking if you know me. Definitely a must-see, especially if you like How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of crying today, but I'm excited to see it. I was just walking around.
I get it.
Taking it all in.
It's too much to take in. It's overwhelming.
Thank you. So something that I am seeing that seems to be apparent, at least in Isle of Berk, is the focus on entertainment. So a lot of times with shows at Universal, they'll have there's a limited run of shows, and obviously there has to be, because I believe this show is about has like a 30-minute runtime. But there's like 7 shows today, which is crazy to have that many shows, especially something that is so, people are anticipating it so much. And then the kinetic energy of this world, there's the meet and greets, everything just make you feel like you're here. I mean, I feel like I've been transported to Berk, and everyone is just, I feel like a Viking. Sort of. I need to let the beard go a little bit longer to be a real Viking, but yeah, it is, I'm having such a good time. I apparently got nervous and turned off the microphone when I met Astrid and Stormfly. So all that interaction doesn't exist. That's okay, it was a great interaction. Basically, she was just talking about how I was the best dragon trainer in the world, and I was like, no, you are, and we just went back and forth, and she said she had won 50 in a row of the races, and she asked me how many I'd won, and I said 0, and then she agreed. I was probably one of the worst racers. But sorry you missed that interaction. I tried. I do have to note a couple of things. One, the soundtrack. The soundtrack is amazing, which, if you've seen the movies, the How to Train Your Dragon movies, the soundtrack's insane, and you know that. Like, the soundtrack's so good. But 2, everybody that I've talked to, we haven't got to try any food, but everybody that I've talked to has talked about how good the food in this area is. I need to try it all. Like, I do think at some point I will do a video where I try the entire menu at every restaurant, not only here, but in the entire park. I just got some confirmation that we are not going to jump on the water ride. Like, we're not going to do that right now. We're not going to jump on Fry Drill. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to meet Toothless. We're going to go meet... that's going to mess me up. Toothless reminds me a lot of Moose. So, they've got the attitude.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, doing well. You seem nervous. Are you all right?
I'm a little nervous. Reminds me a lot of my dog, so.
Oh.
I've got a dog named Moose that this reminds me of.
A dog named Moose?
Yeah.
Let me guess, does Moose have big expressive eyes, run around in a circle when he's excited, and then take your peg leg in the middle of the night and run around town?
Every one of those things.
No, what? We're not, I can't play fetch right now. Oh, hey, come on. Hey, how's
Can
it
I?
going?
It's always funny when Dragons laugh at you.
Hey, well, it's
Can we-
something that's
Can I
for
touch?
sure. Oh, ask him.
Toothless, can I pet you?
There you go. Top of the head.
Hi. Oh, yeah, I'm in love with him.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Let's grab a picture.
Yeah, we'll take a photo real quick.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I know this is the first world where I've done meet and greets, but there is nothing that can top Toothless. That is, I don't do meet and greets, and I want to see him every time I'm in the park. Like, just so,
I know.
it's magical.
Sometimes I like.
And that does it for our time in Isle of Berk. What a magical first land. I will remember this day forever. That is an incredible land. You have to experience it. And what a great way to finish, me getting to meet Toothless, like the thing I was most excited for. But we are off to other lands. We've got other places to explore. But for this video, this is it. Thanks for hanging out, and I can't wait for y'all to experience it yourselves.